Yo, what's up everybody? It's Mizan, back with another adventure. This time we're hitting the streets of Saigon, Vietnam. Forget what you think you know about tourist traps and generic itineraries. We're going deep, uncovering the soul of this city. From hidden alleyways to local markets, we're ditching the guidebook and embracing the unexpected. This isn't just about seeing the sights, it's about feeling the pulse of Saigon. The energy here is infectious, the people are warm, and the food, man, the food is something else. So buckle up, grab your cameras, and get ready for an epic ride. Let's uncover the real Saigon together. First stop on our Saigon adventure, the FITO Museum. This place is a time capsule dedicated to the ancient art of Vietnamese traditional medicine. We're talking centuries-old remedies passed down through generations. Inside, it's like stepping into another world. Glass cabinets filled with weird and wonderful ingredients, from exotic herbs to animal parts. Don't worry, no judgment here. We're all about exploring different cultures. And the smell, it's like walking into your grandma's spice cabinet, but times 1,000. Intense, earthy, and strangely comforting. Now, I'm not saying I'm ditching my protein shakes and multivitamins, but there's something fascinating about these natural remedies. They've been used for centuries, so they must be doing something right. We're talking cures for everything from the common cold to, well, let's just say they have a remedy for everything. They even had a potion for good luck. Whether you're a believer in holistic healing or just curious about ancient practices, the FITO Museum is a must-see. Plus, it's the perfect place to stock up on unique souvenirs. Who wouldn't want a jar of tiger balm to take back home? All right, bookworms and knowledge seekers, this one's for you. Tucked away in the heart of Saigon is a hidden gem called Book Street. Imagine a street lined with bookstores, cafes overflowing with literature, and the sweet aroma of freshly printed pages filling the air. This place is a bibliophile's dream come true. From rare first editions to contemporary bestsellers, you can find literary treasures from all over the world here. And the best part, the prices are insanely affordable. I'm talking about stacking your shelves without emptying your wallet. But Book Street is more than just a place to buy books. It's a community. Local artists display their work, musicians fill the air with melodies, and you can always find someone engrossed in a good book. It's a reminder that in this digital age, the love for the written word is still alive and thriving. So grab a coffee, find a cozy corner, and get lost in the magic of Book Street. Trust me, you won't regret it. All right, guys, picture this. You're walking into this massive hall, sunlight streaming through the windows, and everywhere you look, there are Buddhas. Not just a few, but thousands upon thousands of them, each with its own unique pose and expression. It's like stepping into another world, a realm of peace and tranquility. This is Chua Van Phat, a Buddhist temple that's been around for over 3 centuries, standing as a testament to time. The energy here is palpable, serene, and almost hypnotic. You can feel the history and spirituality in the air. It's like the weight of the world just melts away as you walk among these silent sentinels, each one a guardian of peace. You've got these massive golden Buddhas, some towering over you, others small and intricate, each one a marvel of craftsmanship. Each one tells a story, a piece of Buddhist history and philosophy, a silent teacher in its own right. It's humbling, really, to think about the generations of worshipers who found solace and inspiration within these walls, their prayers echoing through time. And the incense, man, don't even get me started on the incense. It's like a bridge between the physical and the spiritual. It's this constant swirling aroma that fills the air, adding to the whole mystical vibe, making you feel like you're part of something greater. Trust me, you haven't truly experienced Chua Van Phat until you've just stood there, taking it all in, the sights, the sounds, the smells, the very essence of serenity. It's an experience that stays with you, a memory etched into your soul, a moment of pure peace and reflection. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not exactly a religious person, but there's something about places like Chua Van Phat that just makes you want to be present, you know? To quiet the noise in your head and just breathe. Maybe it's the sheer scale of it all, the thousands of Buddhas watching over you, Or maybe it's the energy of all the people who've come here seeking peace and guidance. Whatever it is, it's powerful stuff. As I walked through the temple, I couldn't help but feel a sense of calm wash over me. It's like all the stress and anxiety of daily life just faded away, replaced by this sense of serenity I haven't felt in a long time. So if you're ever in Saigon and you're looking for a little slice of peace and tranquility, do yourself a favor and check out Chua Van Phat. You won't regret it. All right, let's talk transportation in Saigon, because getting around this city is an experience in itself. It's a constant, chaotic ballet of motorbikes, cars, buses, and cyclos, all vying for space on the road. You've got your Vietnamese taxis, which are a safe and reliable way to get around, especially if you're not used to the whole organized chaos thing. Then there's Grab, the Southeast Asian version of Uber or Lyft, super convenient, especially if you're on a budget. But if you want to experience Saigon like a local, you gotta hop on a motorbike taxi. Now, I know what you're thinking. Casey, are you crazy? But trust me on this one. There's nothing quite like weaving through traffic on the back of a motorbike. The wind in your hair, the city whizzing by. It's exhilarating, it's terrifying, it's an adrenaline rush like no other. Just hold on tight and embrace the madness. Now, I'm not gonna lie, navigating the streets of Saigon can be a bit daunting at first. It's like everyone here is playing a game of real-life Frogger, and you're the frog. But don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. Just remember, traffic lights are more like suggestions here, and the honking, that's just how people communicate. Don't take it personally, just keep your wits about you and go with the flow. One thing I learned pretty quickly is that walking in Saigon can be an adventure in itself. Sidewalks are often blocked by parked motorbikes or street vendors, so be prepared to share the road with everyone else. But hey, that's part of the charm, right? It's all part of the Saigon experience. Just embrace the chaos, be adventurous, and you'll have a blast getting around this crazy, vibrant city. So, you're thinking about booking that trip to Saigon, huh? Good choice, my friend, good choice. But before you do, let's talk timing. When should you pack your bags and hop on that plane? Well, if you want my 2 cents, the best time to experience Saigon in all its glory is during the dry season, from December to March. The weather is absolutely perfect during these months, warm and sunny without being unbearably hot and humid. And trust me, you don't want to be caught in Saigon during the rainy season. We're not talking about your average drizzle here. We're talking torrential downpours that can turn the streets into rivers in a matter of minutes. But the best part about visiting Saigon between December and March is that you'll get to experience Tet, the Vietnamese New Year. It's the biggest and most important holiday in Vietnam. And trust me, it's a party you don't want to miss. Now, I've been to my fair share of New Year's Eve parties, but let me tell you, nothing compares to Tet in Saigon. The whole city comes alive with vibrant decorations, traditional music, and delicious food. Imagine streets lined with colorful lanterns, dragon dances winding through the crowds, and the air thick with the aroma of incense and traditional treats. It's a feast for the senses and an experience you won't soon forget. But Tet is more than just a party. It's a time for family reunions, for giving thanks, and for new beginnings. You'll see families gathered together, sharing meals, exchanging gifts, and paying respects to their ancestors. If you want to experience the true spirit of Vietnam, Tet is the time to visit. Just be sure to book your flights and accommodation well in advance, because things tend to fill up pretty quickly during this festive season. Yo, what's up everybody? It's Mizan, and we're back in Saigon with a heavy heart, but an important story to tell. This city, with its bustling streets and vibrant life, holds a deep, poignant history that we must not forget. The War Remnants Museum, guys. This isn't just a museum, it's a punch in the gut, a reality check. It's a place where the past confronts you head on. You walk through these doors, and you're hit with the raw, unfiltered truth of the Vietnam War. Photos, documents, military equipment, even a replica of a US prison cell. It's all here, laid bare for everyone to see. You see the fear, the pain, the resilience in the eyes of the people in these photographs. Their stories are etched into every corner of this place. It's impossible not to be moved, to question, to feel the weight of history pressing down on you. The emotions are palpable, almost tangible. But here's the thing, right? As much as it hurts, we need to remember. We need to face these harsh truths. We need to learn from the past, from the mistakes, from the tragedies. It's a crucial part of our collective memory. The War Remnants Museum isn't about glorifying war. It's about understanding its devastating impact. It's about the human cost, the lives forever changed. It's about honoring the victims, the survivors, and making sure history doesn't repeat itself. We owe it to them to remember and to act. So yeah, it's heavy, it's emotional, but it's an experience that will stay with you long after you leave. It's a somber reminder of the past, urging us to build a better future. One of the most powerful exhibits is the Requiem exhibition, a collection of photographs taken by both Vietnamese and international journalists during the war. These aren't just pictures, they're stories frozen in time. Stories of loss, of courage, of the human cost of conflict. You see the desperation in the eyes of refugees fleeing their homes, the bravery of soldiers on the front lines, the innocence of children caught in the crossfire. It's a stark reminder that war doesn't discriminate. It leaves its mark on everyone, on every aspect of life. And then there's the Agent Orange exhibit. This herbicide, used extensively by the US military, continues to affect generations of Vietnamese people. Seeing the photographs of children born with birth defects, hearing the stories of families torn apart by its legacy, it's a sobering reminder of the long-term consequences of conflict. The War Remnants Museum is more than just a museum, guys. It's a call to action. It's a reminder that peace is precious, that dialogue is essential, and that we have a responsibility to build a better future. All right, guys, let's switch gears for a bit and talk about something a little lighter. The stunning architecture of Saigon. This city is a treasure trove of architectural wonders that tell stories of its vibrant past and dynamic present. We're talking about the Saigon Opera House and the Notre Dame Cathedral, two iconic landmarks that'll transport you back in time. These structures are not just buildings, they are living, breathing pieces of history. First up, the Saigon Opera House. This building is a true gem in the heart of the city. This French colonial masterpiece, with its ornate facade and grand staircase, is like something out of a storybook. The intricate details and elegant design make it a standout. It's a reminder of Saigon's rich history, a melting pot of cultures and influences. The architecture here tells a story of a time when French colonialism left its mark on the city. Today, it's home to the Saigon Opera Ballet, and let me tell you, catching a show here is an experience you won't forget. The performances are as grand as the building itself. Now, just a stone's throw away is the Notre Dame Cathedral. This place is equally mesmerizing. This twin-towered beauty, built entirely of red brick imported from France, is a sight to behold. The red bricks give it a unique and striking appearance. The stained glass windows, the soaring arches, the intricate details, it's a testament to the craftsmanship of a bygone era. Each element of the cathedral tells a story of dedication and artistry. Whether you're an architecture buff or just appreciate a good photo op, these two landmarks are must-sees. They offer a glimpse into the soul of Saigon. They're like postcards come to life, reminding us of Saigon's enduring beauty and its ability to blend the old with the new. The juxtaposition of historical and modern elements makes this city truly unique. What I love about these buildings is that they're not just pretty faces. They tell a story of Saigon's evolution, its resilience, its ability to embrace different cultures and make them its own. The Saigon Opera House, for instance, has seen it all, from French colonial rule to the Vietnam War, from a period of decline to its current revival as a cultural hub. It's a symbol of the city's enduring spirit, its ability to rise above challenges and reinvent itself. And then there's the Notre Dame Cathedral, a symbol of faith and resilience. During the war, it served as a refuge for those seeking solace and safety. Today, it stands as a reminder of the power of hope, of unity, of the human spirit's ability to find peace even in the midst of turmoil. Walking through these buildings, you can't help but feel a sense of awe, a sense of connection to the past. They're a testament to Saigon's enduring charm, its ability to captivate and inspire visitors from all walks of life. And that, my friends, is a wrap on our Saigon adventure. From the bustling streets to the tranquil temples, from the flavors of street food to the echoes of history, Saigon has a way of getting under your skin and staying with you long after you've left. If you've enjoyed this sneak peek into Saigon, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more travel secrets. Ready to explore Saigon for yourself? Comment below and let me know what you'd love to see next. This city is a whirlwind of energy, a fusion of old and new, a place where history and modernity collide in the most beautiful way possible. It's been Real Saigon. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Saigon. Until next time, keep exploring and discovering the world's hidden wonders. Peace out.